everybody, Foxwhite Plays here. Today we are going to be doing our early week 1 championship predictions with my dad. So yeah, we'll just get started.
Right, first game is on Friday and it is Preston v, I don't really want to say it, but Sheffield United. What are you saying?
It's quite a easy but hard decision to make on it, because Sheffield United got relegated from the Premier League and Preston just missed out on playoffs. So it's probably weird, but I'm probably just gonna say Preston 1, Sheffield United 0.
I'm going for Preston 2, Sheffield United 1. Right, the next game on Friday also, Blackburn Rovers v Derby County.
I think it'll be a bit of a normal game. It'll be kind of boring because they probably going to be bottom of the league sides. So I'm probably just going to go with a draw and say 1-1.
I'm going to go Blackburn 2, Derby 0. The next one up is Cardiff City v Sunderland.
Well, Sunderland we beat on the last game of the season to stay up, and but they looked the better side for the first 40 minutes. And I think we got them goals a tiny bit lucky. On the other hand, what other team?
Cardiff.
And then Cardiff was doing quite good, beating Ipswich in the league last season. In 2-1, scored one in the 96th minute and then 100th minute to win. So I'm probably going to say Cardiff 2, Sunderland 1.
I'm going to go for 1-1 draw. The next up is QPR v West Brom.
It'll be kind of tricky because on New Year's the last day, well, a few games before the last day, QPR beat Leeds 4-0, and you probably wouldn't expect that from what was a bottom of the league team. And then we have West Brom, was it?
Yeah.
Where we beat near enough the final day on which was a 3-0 win, and I think I'm gonna go for West Brom 3, QPR 1.
I'm going to go for QPR 0, West Brom 2. Next up, Middlesbrough versus Swansea.
Quite of a normal match, not that much fuss. So that'll be a bit complicated to say what the score will be, but what I'm going to do, since Middlesbrough beat us 2-0 at the Riverside Stadium, and it was Swansea the other team, I think. Did he say? Yeah, I think, yeah. We recently took one of their players, Jamal Lowe. So I'm probably going to say Middlesbrough 2, Swansea 0.
I'm going to go for a Middlesbrough win. I'm going to go Middlesbrough 4, Swansea 1. Next up, Leeds versus Portsmouth.
There's only one way to go on this. Since Portsmouth is a newly promoted side from League One to the Championship, and Leeds missed out on Premier League football and after Southampton, so I'm just going to go for a Leeds 4, Portsmouth 0.
I'm going to go for Leeds 3, Portsmouth 1. Next up, Millwall versus Watford.
There's nothing really to say about that match. There's Watford, who had most of their games drawed last time in the Championship, and Millwall just surviving. So I'm going to go with the draw. I'm going to say Watford 1, Millwall 1.
I'm going to go for Millwall 1, Watford 0. Next one is Oxford against Norwich.
Another one way. Norwich in the playoffs lost 4-0 to it was 4-0 to Leeds, I think, and then we have Oxford newly promoted from the League One playoffs, so I'm going to go for a Norwich 3, Oxford 1.
I'm going to go for Oxford 0, Norwich 2. Next one up is Stoke City versus Coventry City.
It could be a bit of a scrappy one, because I think it was quite a good game last time they played, and Coventry just missing out on the playoffs again. Well, not again. And then we got Stoke surviving relegation, so I'm gonna go with a Coventry 2, Stoke 1.
I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The next one, Hull City versus Bristol City.
Two teams around the same place nearly. Hull missed out on the playoffs about four games before the final day. And then Bristol City, just quite a normal team in the Championship, not that special, not that bad. So I'm gonna go with Hull City 1, Bristol City 0.
And I think I agree with you on that one. I think it will be Hull 1, Bristol City 0. Next one, our team, Sheffield Wednesday versus Plymouth Argyle.
Looking at our recent signings and the way we played versus the recent pre-season friendly Leganes, newly promoted into La Liga, I think it's kind of easy to say. I already had the score predicted, and I'm gonna go for a Sheffield Wednesday 4, Plymouth 1.
I'm going to go for a Sheffield Wednesday 3, Plymouth 1. And the last one, Luton Town versus Burnley.
2 Premier League teams being relegated. Probably will be a more scrappy match than the others. I think I said it was a scrappy match v Hull and Stoke, but this will be even more scrappy, and I'm going to go for, since they're both being relegated, I'm going to go for Burnley 3, Luton Town 2.
Well, I'm going to go for Luton 1, Burnley 2.
And guys, that wraps up our game week 1 championship predictions. So stay Fox Army. I will see you on the next video.